And welcome back, everyone, to the Diecast Dude Racing Network, your home for the Summer Rally Series. We're going to go ahead with qualifying event number 5 to get things started tonight. As always, brought to you by Rust Belt Customs, your one-stop shop for high-quality custom water slides, decals, and diorama pieces. Now, for these drivers this week, we'll start with the inside lane. Driving the number 72 Ford Focus, it's Papa Pugsley. And he'll be going up against Cupcake, driving for Rust Belt Racing in the Citroen C4. Sponsor got himself a car on the track. Let's see how he does against a very well-known Papa Pugsley in that number 72 Ford Focus. It's lap 1 of 3. First to win 2 will move on to the next round. They are down and away. They're going to get through the divided 180. Papa Pugsley's going to have the early lead. He's going to take the jump solid. Gets down off the side of the mountain and through the open 180. Papa Pugsley into the canyon and across the finish line for race number 1. And where is our sponsor? He is off the side of the mountain in that little valley. He didn't make it to the 180. A DNF for Cupcake. Papa Pugsley taking the split under complete control. He gets through that jump, lands the 4 tires off the side of the mountain, down and around the open 180, and he's on his way to victory lane in lap number 1. And there you see, after lap 1, Papa Pugsley with the 1-0 lead on Cupcake. Cupcake and that team will be on the inside lane for lap number 2. Go ahead and hit that like button if you like what you're seeing. It really helps the channel. They're down and away. Papa Pugsley through the divided 180. He's through the chicanes, and he gets to the split and rolls it over. He rolls it over, and Cupcake keeps on going. Cupcake from behind. Cupcake into the canyon, and Cupcake will draw level at 1 apiece. And a great job of not giving up. Even though Papa Pugsley had a significant lead, he was not able to secure the 2-0 sweep, rolls it on the overpass, and Cupcake taking full advantage. We'll stop the cam here as we wait for Cupcake. Cupcake sends it nice and safely across the jump, gets off the mountain clean through the 180, and on his way to a victory. And after 2 laps, boy, it's even Steven. It's pretty much anybody's match at this point. Cupcake with 1 win, Papa Pugsley with 1 win. We'll go to the rubber match. We'll start them back the way they started the race. Lap 3, Papa Pugsley on the inside, Cupcake on the outside. They are down and away. For race number 3, they're across the backstretch into the divided 180, out of the chicane now, and oh, Papa Pugsley has it this time. Papa Pugsley off the side of the mountain with a lot of speed. Papa Pugsley not messing around. I hear screeching back there, I hear crashing up here, and Papa Pugsley will win race number 3, and he will move on to the second round, and Cupcake sliding out of just a little bit of reckless, out-of-control behavior in that what they call the grape Citroen. Let's see, Papa Pugsley comes off the side of the mountain in a hurry. And we see there goes Cupcake around the 180, just gets that back end turned loose, can't quite recover, and it's already too late. Papa Pugsley on his way to round number 2 in that Ford Focus. Cupcake disappointing in that Citroen C4. He'll move to the DNF lot, and we will move on to the second of our 3 matchups today. They are going to feature 2 heavy hitters. Starting on the inside lane from the White Knuckle Motoring Speed Shop, it's the number 37 Mini Countryman. It's the Crazy Canuck. And he'll be going up against Sneaky Bob, the number 7 Ford RS200. And if there was ever a machine built for rally, that's it. It's going to be a barn burner right here as they're to the top of the mountain. The Crazy Canuck in the Mini, he'll be on the inside. Sneaky Bob in the Ford, he'll be on the outside. They're down and away. Even Steven into the backstretch. They threw the divided 180 to the split. It's the Crazy Canuck in the lead. Sneaky Bob passes on the jump, but he rolls it, and the Crazy Canuck takes full advantage. The Crazy Canuck into the canyon, under the pass, and wins race number 1. Boy, that one was back and forth. First it was Sneaky Bob, then it was Crazy Canuck, then it was Sneaky Bob again. Let's check out the replay. Boy, excitement all around right here. Crazy Canuck in the lead. Sneaky Bob quickly closes it, takes the jump. He's got the lead, but he can't control it. The Crazy Canuck does control it. That high wheelbase on that Mini Countryman just rolls through Sneaky Bob, and the Crazy Canuck will have no issues finishing the race. When you're that heavy and you're that high off the ground, you're gonna just roll through people. And after race number 1, the Crazy Canuck will have the 1-0 lead on Sneaky Bob. They'll switch lanes, Sneaky Bob on the inside, the Crazy Canuck on the outside. Lap number 2, they're down and away. Sneaky Bob gets the early advantage this time. He'll get into the divided 180. The Crazy Canuck is still there. And here goes Sneaky Bob. The Crazy Canuck rolls over. Sneaky Bob this time gets it correct. And Sneaky Bob, if he can keep it straight, maintain that line, he crosses the finish line, and he pulls even 1-1. The Crazy Canuck off the side of the overpass there. That high wheelbase, we forgot about that. When you're that high off the ground, you stand a chance at rolling it right there, and then off the side he goes. Meanwhile, up front, Sneaky Bob off the side of the mountain through the open 180, almost lost it right there, exactly where Cupcake did, but manages to keep it straight, pointed in the right direction, and on to the finish line. And after 2 races, it will be 1-1. While we take this break, don't forget, if you visit us on redlinederby.com, you can join all of our upcoming events, including the Survivor Series, the Modified Diecast Series, and yeah, we have a special announcement coming up later on this month. You will want to stick around for that. So, it's the rubber match, race number 3 between the Crazy Canuck on the inside, Sneaky Bob on the outside. Sneaky Bob taking a little bit of a lead into that divided 180. Crazy Canuck is still there. He's trying to fight back. They make it to the jump. It's going to be Sneaky Bob through the open 180. Sneaky Bob really fast. The Crazy Canuck cannot keep up, and Sneaky Bob will pull the upset in round 1, and he will be moving on to the next round. Crazy Canuck gave it everything he had. Absolutely everything that Mini Countryman had, he put it on the track as he pulls out ahead, and Sneaky Bob very, very easy through the jump, doesn't want to risk it, comes down off the side of the mountain, no banging around, and it's all downhill from here, through the canyon, under the pass, and into round number 2. Crazy Canuck gave it a good go. Sneaky Bob just a little bit too good in that Ford RS 200. That's going to take us to the next matchup of the night. We know this guy. He's been here before. He's familiar with the first part of the track. He'll have to get used to the bottom. On the inside, it's Grumpy Cloud in the number 22 Lancer Evolution, and he'll be going up against Uncle Elvis in that number 45 Lancer Evolution. 93 grams for Uncle Elvis, 91 for Grumpy Cloud. This one looks even on paper. Let's see what they've got. And it will be Grumpy Cloud on the inside in the white. It will be Uncle Elvis on the outside in the teal green. They're down and away. They're already through the divided 180. And Grumpy Cloud, who knows this portion of the track, gets an early lead. Makes it through the jump with a little saucer jump. And he is fast, folks, all the way through the canyon. My goodness, Uncle Elvis is fast as well, but he can't win, and it will go 1-0 to Grumpy Cloud. Those are 2 fast Lancer Evolutions. Let's see, Grumpy Cloud, he handles the split just fine. He gets into the jump, little saucer jump right there. Nice and straight. And through the open 180, Uncle Elvis didn't give up. He was back there fighting and clawing, and he looks like he does catch up real quick, but it's just not enough. By that time, he was gone, and maybe that's the experience with Grumpy Cloud in that top portion of the track. He has experience running the modified Diecast series, so maybe it helps him out, I don't know. After his last showing, it's good to see them back with all 4 tires running. As Grumpy Cloud on the outside, he'll make it through the divided 180, through the chicane and into the split, flawless. Rolls the jump, and now he's headed in reverse. We don't like that, but hey, whatever's going to get the job done, it's either going to take it in reverse through the canyon, under the pass, and he will back his way into round number 2 as well. Uncle Elvis lands on his side, cannot record a win, and will get swept 2-0 to Grumpy Cloud. In that number 22 Lancer Evolution, we see the jump. He looked like he was going to salsa jump it again. It puts him in reverse, and look, he's just watching Uncle Elvis roll onto his side. He'll take the backup cam all the way to the finish line, and he will win 2-0. Great showing by all the drivers there. Uncle Elvis, he's over there on his side. They'll get him turned over. And where does that put us right now? Well, unfortunately, we had disqualified 2 drivers in this series. It left us too short. We've got 15 moving on to the next round. We need one more. We need one more. The house can't put the car in. So I tell you what we're going to do. You got it. We're going to find those DNQs. We're going to run them 1 lap. We're going to run till we have 1 car left. There's your matchups. Next week, folks, we're going to do a do or die race. 1 lap, the winner moves on, you get 1 shot. You lose, and you're out. Advan Truck is here, and we know who's in there. We know who's in there. Don't forget, Rust Belt Customs, your one-stop shop for high-quality custom water slide decals and diorama pieces. You want to visit them on Facebook.com and tell them the dude sent you. That's our show for the week. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next week, folks.